Different podcast, DJButterrock. I think we on the air, baby. Let me make sure we on Instagram, because Instagram you got to do it yourself. Okay, let me go hit live on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. This DJButterrock, the world went to war. Let me say this, man. The #1 independent record promoter, DJ, rapper, songwriter, producer. I'm all that in a bag of chips. Y'all remember that saying was, I'm all that in a bag of chips? No, I'm all that in a bag of chips. Yes, DJButterrock, I'm all that in a bag of Wheaties. Yeah. Yeah, so how y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? How everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's healthy. Let me click on this window right here. All right, here we go. I want to thank everybody to the Cx1DJs We Do Things Different podcast. We in a new studio tonight, and shout out to everybody. Shout out to I want to start off saying shout out to everybody, and give everybody time to get in here. Hold on. All right. Shout out to all my sponsors and all my new people that's joining us tonight that never ever been on my podcast. And shout out to all the Dipset fans, all the Cameron, Jim Jones, Freekey Zekey, Hellrail, Juelz Santana, J.R. Ryder, everybody is a part of that. Everybody that picked that beautiful group, the beautiful company. See, everybody look at Dipset as this just a artist. Dipset. I'm gonna show you this. Let me show you how this shirt Jones Graphics made. All right, let me show it to y'all. This is the Cx1DJ podcast shirt. Look at this. I want to see if I can stand up. Hold on. Look at the detail. Look at the detail of that. Anybody want to buy and support us, the Cx1DJ podcast shirts? It will be on our website, cx1djpodcast.com. But right now, you can order directly from me by calling the hotline number, and it's 404-552-8731, and pick up a shirt. It's $55 a shirt. And we don't give out no free shirts no more. We have a new coach with iHeartMedia. He said all merch is not free for members. Everybody got to support the Cx1DJ buy shirt. So DJ Money and everybody, TCAP, everybody buy a shirt, man. Y'all can send the cash app to money sign Cx1DJs Coalition LLC, $55. When you order the shirts, make sure you put your shirt size in there. No shirts, caps. We got caps, ball caps, shorts. Everything merch, and it's powered by Cx1DJs Coalition LLC and Cx1DJs We Do Things Different podcast LLC. So we're gonna need everybody to go ahead and support the Cx1DJ podcast and buy a shirt. It's not free. I had to pay for this. God damn it! And yes, I did. I don't give a fuck what business I own. What business I own. To support your own business, you must start by supporting your own business. So I'm gonna need TCAP, DJ Money, everybody that see this video, all the Cx1DJ members that actually support the podcast, and go and deep in your pockets and pay $55 for the shirt. We are not giving out free shirts. It goes to help support the podcast, buying equipment, paying for these interviews, paying these PRs. We need everybody, all the support. It's $55 for a shirt. Actually, the cash app is below as well. And anybody want to contact about, make sure when you buy it, you contact me with the receipt so we can get your address and mail you the shirt pronto. And don't worry, shipping and handling is included in that price. All Cx1DJ podcast shirts is $55. And one thing good about it is for all sizes. So say you're going to buy for a friend and he's a 5 or 6X or 5X, it's still the same price. We don't go up on the sizes. If a person is a bigger person, we don't go up on the price. And anybody listening to us in any of our platforms, X, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, iHeartMedia, don't worry, we're gonna have we missing the iHeartMedia logo. So we have the shout out to my coach Chad out there, iHeartMedia. We're doing this shit for real on a real big level. I want everybody to know that. So shout out to my coach at iHeartMedia. He's definitely giving me the new iHeartMedia app logo, so we could definitely throw that on there. And any business owners, or you have any brand, or you have a book coming out, or a CD album, or your stores are about to open up, anything you got going on, and you want to advertise it right here on Cx1DJs We Do Things Different podcasts, or any of our programs. When you want to advertise on the podcast, you need to pick what show you want to advertise on. Untold Stories is definitely the Untold Story is definitely the show that I tell everybody that gets a lot of promotion. So you definitely want to goddamn do that. Definitely want to be on, and you definitely want to be on that. So I'm reading something right now. You definitely want to be on that and to support the brand. I was reading a comment from another record exec. He said he have another show tonight. Cool. I just like, cool. You have another show, then you can't be here. That's obvious. You can't be here if you have another show. And I thought that particular person's show was on a Monday or Tuesday. I guess everybody want to follow what Butterrock do. Everybody want to follow the lead. Follow the lead on some Eric B and Rakim shit. But this is what I tell everybody. You can try to follow the leader, but you will not beat the fucking master of the fucking race. You know, you got everybody want to do the same shit. Oh shit, Butterrock's on. We gonna get on. We gonna nigga. What? You gotta definitely be consistent on what the fuck you doing. Because I'm gonna tell you some people might have the whole. I'm gonna tell you some people might have the whole certain motherfuckers behind them doing their shit, and then they'll fuck up. They crash into a wall like, yo nigga. Like, motherfucker, this is what I've been doing for years. I've been doing this since the 90s. I started off dancing and rapping. And I still rap, though. Niggas think I stopped rapping. No, I still rap. Niggas still rap. I started my first album with Neon Records, Columbia Records, Gang Activity. Talking about all the real street shit from LA, from California to New Jersey. You niggas don't know. All the real DJButterrock fans know about Gang Activity. We dropped that in 95. I got signed with Neon Records, distributed by Columbia Records in 1993. The album came out in 95. We started pushing it in 96, 97. I got in a little bit of trouble, moved down south, moved to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We've been pushing that shit ever since. Gang Activity is coming up on the 30-year anniversary. And we're going to do it real big for Gang Activity. My album I dropped back in 1995. But we're coming up on the anniversary of that. And shout out to everybody that's checking it on. Check it. So we're gonna come into the anniversary of my album I dropped in 95, Gang Activity, with Neon Records, distributed by Columbia Records. I've been in this game a long motherfucking time. This ain't no bullshit. DJButterrock. I've been outside before niggas was saying outside. We've been doing street shit before niggas knew what the fuck street shit was. So I let everybody know, when you say you outside, make sure you really understand you live the life. I live the life the other niggas. Hey. I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed and highly favored to be here tonight. And I'm still going this shit. Shit ain't over. And I told my man, I said, nah, man, ain't nothing changed but the address. I'm still the same DJButterrock. People think that nigga changed. No, nigga. I just elevated, got more wise and more of it. I tell people, when you move up in this shit, you got to get more educated and more wise on what the fuck how you moving out here. Because this shit ain't the 90s. This shit ain't the early 2000s. This is 2026. And when you catch up with some of the young niggas, I'll tell niggas, I was a YN before YNs even came out. Now I'm an ON, old nigga. Before YNs even made YNs, before that was a thing, I was a fucking YN. And I lived the life. It didn't do too much talking. And I like to share that on this Dipset show tonight. Like, nigga, some of you young people, it's like, I could talk to you, like I'll be speaking at the Boys and Girls Club. Some of these young people listen to you, but they don't really listen to you. So I look at my camera, I got 4 cameras. I got a camera right here, camera right there, So some people listen to you when you talk to them, some of these young people. I like, really, you doing this shit, this just a rerun, nigga. I already did what the fuck you did, nigga. So I was blessed to be here, not nowhere else. I tell people, I'll give my testimony when I do the anniversary of Gang Activity. I'm on a diet too. I'm eating apples and shit. Hold on for a minute. Today's sponsor today, and I'm gonna give it up to my brother Flip. I call him Flip the Black Mugabe, man. Flip got a bunch of books out. I'm gonna need everybody to show love to Flip, man. He got a bunch of books out, and he doing his damn thing. And we're gonna promote. You see his book, one of his book, The Alkaline Life. That's one of the books he got. His brother got a bunch of books out. He's the top seller in the world in that category. And on Amazon, you can find any of the Alkaline Life books on Amazon. Y'all can look at the title right there. I'm gonna blow it up real quick so y'all can see it. Well, it's already blowing up. I gotta blow my screen up. So Flip Mugabe. I know him by the Black MacGyver because we was outside back in the day. But Flip MacGyver doing big things. I tell everybody when we grow up and move on to the big and better things, man. And one thing about Flip, he always was in the gym working out. I was used to be slim back in the day, back in the '90s when when we out there in the streets and shit. I used to be slim. Flip always was in the gym. We was in Winston-Salem State University. He's in the gym working out. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that working out shit, nigga. He was always working out and shit. So big up to Flip. And I told him, I said, yo, nigga, I'm gonna show you some love tonight on this Dipset. He's from Harlem. So I said, why wouldn't I show love to this nigga on the day I'm doing the Harlem shit? It makes a lot of sense, right? So y'all know in the beginning of the show, we always show love to, we do our announcements. This is one of our announcements. And he got a book out. So shout out to T-Cap. T-Cap got a book. He's doing his brother that's in the feds right now. And his brother's about to come home. And his brother Capone, that's my nigga. He's in the feds doing his time. He be home. And Capone is my real nigga. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to Carolina Everything LLC. We ain't never gonna forget my nigga Capone. Out there, he ain't fold, he ain't snitch on nobody. He doing his fed time. He ain't fold on nobody. He ain't fold on the connect. He ain't do none of that shit. All them niggas I fuck with is real niggas, man. Shout out to Capone out there in the feds coming home real soon. We ain't gonna forget Capone, my nigga. We ain't gonna forget Carolina Everything, nigga. We not gonna forget none of the street niggas that's out here doing time, coming home doing time, did time, changed their life, and out here trying to do bigger and better things. Shout out to T-Cap, shout out to Carolina Everything, shout out to my president, DJ Money, vice president T-Cap, and it's all about Carolina Everything LLC, Cx1DJs, Eating Entertainment, BR Records, NJC Promotion, the whole squad. There's a bunch of us, my nigga. We be all day, but we got this shit out in the mud. Ain't nobody give a shit. Ain't nobody give me Cx1DJs. They got that shit started from the mud, nigga. When I came to Atlanta, when I left the Carolinas and came down to Atlanta, I was on some nigga, everything's necessary, nigga. We gonna take it from you or you gonna give it to me. That's how we came out here on the Cx1DJ shit. Started DJing and rapping at the same time. I always been DJing and rapping. I don't want nobody getting that shit twisted for the niggas that just met me, nigga. I always been DJing and rapping. Alright? I always been in the music industry. I met some of these major artists you niggas is falling down for, nigga. I met these niggas back in the 90s, 80s, shit like that. Like I said, Dougie Fresh used to come in my motherfucking projects, Big Daddy King, all these niggas. See, living up north, nigga, it's like a natural thing, but nigga, it ain't not, it's like now everybody on some fanboy and fangirl shit. Nah, nigga, we saw all that shit. So let me get into this real quick. The Dipset show, this is real special to me because I know a lot of Harlem niggas. My nigga Flip, his book right here, he from Harlem. This is a Harlem nigga right here. All right, he got a good book. He's in shape. He always been working out. He lived that life, the healthy life. You know what I'm saying? So the Alkaline Life book, that, all you people that y'all saw the Dr. Sebi shit, right? Y'all saw that, right? Good. This book right here is I ain't gonna shit on Dr. Sebi. RP to that man. But this book, I read the book, is a good book. He got it in digital form and save your ass can't read. You got the digital and motherfuckers to talk to you. So, so a lot of niggas out here can read that can't read. Fuck that shit. You can go look up the digital copy, the audio book. I'm saying that shit, audio book. The audio book, nigga. Shit. And you can listen to the audio book. And, I'm a man of my word. I told him I was going to plug him in. I plugged him in. So, I want y'all to take a good look at that book and go buy it. Don't go straight in. Download it. Buy a hard copy. Buy a physical copy. Just download the shit. If you don't want the physical, just go ahead and buy it to listen to the audio book. And he have, if you got animals because I got a dog right now. This motherfucker losing weight. So I think I may have to put him on the alkaline diet for the fucking dog. So my dog losing weight. So I'm going to have to go buy that book and look at it and see what the recipe, what I need to feed this fucking dog. I got a pit bull that lost weight. Shit. We don't have to get that nigga on the alkaline diet. Shit. Alright, so I want y'all to take a look at that. And make sure y'all go support my brother Flip the Black MacGyver, the Alkaline Life. Alright, so he got a bunch of books. This ain't the only book he got. It's a top seller on Amazon. And you can buy this book anywhere you can buy paperback books. It's online. You can just Google it. It's very Googleable. You got it ask Alexa. Say, Alexa, who's Flip MacGyver? The Alkaline Life is gonna bring you to his books. He did it. He did it around me 1,000 times. Alexa, who is Flip MacGyver? All right, that's shit. And it might come up the other. But say, Alexa, who is Flip MacGyver Alkaline Life books? Alkaline Life, whatever. Just do show my nigga some love. That's my nigga. That's my nigga from the 90s. This ain't no nigga. That's Flip. That's my nigga. We was outside together. That's my nigga. Nigga. That's my nigga. So I'm gonna show love to Flip, and I'm gonna leave his book up there for a little bit before we get into the show. Make sure everybody support each other, because it's the game. It's the game is showing love, baby. Showing love is love. Let me get some water. Hold on a minute. One love. Oh, we ain't got that one love. And I'm just one. The L. The O. And the B. Love. Love. Houdini on your ass. One love. All we gotta do is say one love. Houdini on your asses. Cx1DJs, we do these different podcasts. We showing love to Flip MacGyver, aka Flip the Black MacGyver. The Alkaline Life book, make sure y'all pick that shit up. He got a bunch of books, like I said. Moving on. He got we sponsoring it. He's sponsoring this right now. We making sure. You know, I told him, I said, we're gonna blow your book up from 8 to 8:15, my nigga, before we move on to the next shit. So if you want to be a sponsor on Cx1DJs, we do things different podcast, powered by Cx1DJ podcast. Make sure you hit up Julia Simmons, the PR. Her email address is juliasimmons646@gmail.com. The PR email address is juliasimmons646@gmail.com. Don't forget, one love. Oh, we gotta have just one love. Everybody have just one. Shit. Woo! Alright, shout out to Flip the Black, my guy. We showed you love, my man, my guy. Make sure y'all pick up that book. It's a good read. And my fat ass, like, you know what, because you were so funny about it. Me and Flip was out there outside when I was skinny, nigga. Now I'm like 260 some shit. I was like 150. Light in the ass, but that was crazy. I tell people, it don't matter how much weight. The shit is in your brain, nigga. Because I know some skinny niggas and not big niggas out. Boom! Ah! We was at Lennox Mall, right? This skinny nigga, one of my niggas. And this big nigga, hey, nigga, what's up, nigga? He like, nigga, what's up? I just came from Gold's Gym, nigga. And then something happened. He slapped his girl on her ass or some shit. And the big nigga pushed him. Because they were doing content for his podcast. So the dude slapped him. Y'all probably, I ain't gonna say his name because he ain't promoting my shit, but he my man. You know how mans go. So he slapped. The joke is to slap girls on their ass and see what the nigga do, right? So he slapped the big nigga girl on her ass. Pow! We in Lennox. That nigga said, "You hear my command? Yeah, that's my girl now." That big nigga picked that little nigga up and threw him over the damn chairs in the food court. Yo, that little nigga got up. And the big nigga like, what you gonna do? That nigga hit him. Bow! That big nigga fell out. And he was knocked out. True story, nigga. This ain't no bullshit. So that size, they say size matter only if you fucking. But size don't matter. You could be big as hell. That little nigga's that. After that big nigga threw that nigga over the shit. We talking about Lennox Mall. Okay? This shit just happened like three months ago. I was with the nigga. That nigga picked that nigga up, threw him over there. I said, oh, shit, we know how to get it. We was about to go down in the Lennox Mall, nigga. Damn. Because that's my nigga, so we ain't understand this. But it was a fair fight, nigga. I mean, he picked the nigga up, he threw that nigga in a food court over the chairs. Shit, all the bitches like, oh! There was a bunch of bitches in there. So that big nigga, the little nigga was a street nigga though. He got up, he from East Atlanta and shit. He got up, he said, man, I got on ButterRock, hold my bags. Keep in mind, when that big nigga do that little nigga, the little nigga got up quick as fuck. The big nigga turned his back around, big Gold's Gym looking motherfucker. He got up. He turned around, the little nigga jumped up and bow! Knocked that big nigga out. Boom! All his muscles on the floor, nigga. So that shit don't matter. Is it a mental nigga? Bitches like, that nigga knocked you the fuck out. This nigga was slim as fuck. I think that nigga was like 140, nigga. And the big nigga was like 300 muscles and shit. Steroids. He had to be on steroids when that little nigga hit him in his temple, that nigga fell out. Security run up on the walkie-talkies. Full court. I was like, God damn. You know what? They ain't lock my nigga up though. I thought they was gonna lock everybody up. They told everybody security had to come up there, and nobody went to jail. They asked me what you see. I ain't see shit, cause you right here. I ain't see it. Goddamn, anybody snitching on my nigga. I ain't see the big nigga. I ain't see the little nigga. I ain't see shit. I just hold my nigga bags. He used to hold his bags. I said, we saw you on the camera. I said, nigga, I ain't see shit, cause we don't snitch over here. I could be right there, nigga. ButterRock, my team, we don't do that snitching shit. We ain't security ass. Nigga, I ain't see a goddamn thing. All I saw was 2 niggas wrestling. Anyway, that nigga 300 something pounds, that nigga 140, nigga, he need to go to jail. This is what I asked the motherfucker. If you saw the camera footage, bitch, why you asking me what the fuck happened? I'm DJ Butter. I ain't snitching on nobody, nigga. And we in Lenox Mall, nigga, in the food court, downstairs in the food court, nigga. If y'all ever been in Lenox Mall, some of you niggas never been. The food court is downstairs, nigga. When you come in the mall by whatever inches you fucking go, nigga, you gotta go down to the food court, nigga. That's on the first fucking floor, nigga. You got 2 food courts. You got one with the restaurant, and you go down to the main one with all the food and shit at, nigga. So if you never been in Lenox Mall, you don't know. You won't understand. The food court ain't on the 3rd floor. People say, well, the food court on the 3rd. Nah, nigga, you ain't never been. So anyway, that downstairs it was a bunch of bitches in there. It was like, ah! This shit was funny. So what the whole point of that is, it don't matter what size you is, nigga. But if you are out of shape, motherfucker, make sure you go to Amazon.com or anywhere you buy books and buy the Alkaline Life book by Flip MacGyver. Pick that shit up today, not tomorrow, today. Okay, Jose. All right, now it's Flip. Shout out to Flip. I don't even know Flip in here, but I shot you out, nigga. You in here. It's on the video. Now we're gonna get into the Untold Story segment. Dipset. Now, shout out to Def Jam Records, because, we deal with all the PR. Shout out to my PR, Julia Simmons. And we do it for real at Cx1DJ. Y'all know I've been in the music game a long time, so I know I'm actually privileged to a lot of information other normal motherfuckers ain't privileged to. And I'm going to thank God for that. I'm going to give that to G.O.D. So before we get into the Dipset shit, let me shout out my team in here, because I ain't do that. I want to get into my sponsor, the Alkaline Life book, Flip MacGyver. Get that out the way, and let's shout out to team real quick. Shout out to Punkin' the Panty Girl, working so hard, working on her new album, and she also make sure you go visit her, go join her OnlyFans page. It's very sexy. OnlyFans Punkin'. That shit is dope as fuck. Y'all go check that out. OnlyFans. Go get an account. Some of you niggas hiding the ass. You want to go do that? No strings attached. Go join that OnlyFans page. Only $19.99. It's only $19.99. Ain't too much. The price ain't. It's gonna go up to back to $50, but we dropped it. We dropped it because gas went up. So you know what? Let's drop the fee on OnlyFans. Gas went up. Shit, niggas would you rather look at ass or get some gas? Nigga, I'd rather buy some gas and look at some ass. So we dropped the fee a little bit because gas high. I want niggas choosing. Do I want to look at some ass or get some gas? I want to do both. So. I think like a regular consumer. God damn it, this shit too high to see some piece of ass. So $19.99, nigga, to go join Punkin' page. All you gotta do is go to OnlyFans, go to search and type in Punkin'. I think it's Punkin' 404 on OnlyFans. I don't know. I'm not a member. I'm a producer, so I don't know what the fuck. I know it's Punkin'. Goddamn it, shit. You don't know you own all this shit. No, nigga, it's Punkin'. All right, what the fuck? Don't judge me, nigga. I'm a producer. I ain't the motherfucking. I'm not a member, I'm a producer. I'm not only a member, I'm a producer. Alright, let's shout that out. And also, we cannot forget, we got a lot of Untold Stories. After today, we're going to be posting who we got for Sunday. Untold Stories for Sunday. We have nothing for Friday. No Untold Stories for tomorrow. None for the 20th and the 21st, but we have a big Untold Stories for Sunday. It's gonna be fucking epic. We'll drop the flyer. We'll drop the flyer tonight. When I tell you, you do not. We're gonna have a bunch of people on here on Sunday. We already got people registered. Yo, ButterRock, what time? What time? One of my industry friends said, ButterRock, niggas don't read. They ain't not fucking lying. Cause if I seen you, cause we drop the flyers in the industry on we do the press release way before we posted to Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X. We promoted on the back end first. Like this Dipset shit, we sent it to Cameron, we sent it to all the people involved. Motherfuckers know what we doing. They don't gotta be on here. They know they gotta prove the pictures and the shit. We do the shit. We on some industry shit. We do the shit the right way. So you can't do shit without niggas approving, letting you use their pictures, liking all this extra shit, and then you go to who own the masters and who own the rights and all that extra bullshit. You gotta So these untold stories is like months in the making. And you might see the flyer, but we've been working on this for like 2 or 3 months. So let you guys know how much work that DJButterrock and my producers as a team over here, and my PR and all my people over here. So it's not just me and Pumpkinfoot. No, it's just me and Pumpkinfoot over there. No, nigga. That case, we won't have nothing going on there. It was just me and her. We like, God damn it, what to do. Like, I know the industry shit, but when you doing the journalists, we journalists now. When you start reporting shit, nigga, you move into a whole nother category of nigga. You ain't just a DJ and a rapper and a promoter. You nigga, now you a journalist, nigga. So you gotta do your journalist shit. So when you doing that, you gotta make sure everything's covered. So whatever you do will stick. It won't be not something you just did for nothing. So everything we do is executed the proper way. Shout to Def Jam Records. And shout out to Def Jam Records. We're just gonna leave it like that. And shout out to everybody from the Dipset that didn't have any issues while we was promoting this show. And I tell this is what I tell everybody, because I want everybody to get the clear understanding of untold stories. Me being a DJ, all right. I played everybody records from Cameron, Jim Jones, Mace, Hell Rail, Freekey Zekey, you got the J.R. Ryder. Everybody in Dipset, when they had the group shit, when they put out the first album, the Dipset, the mini, well, I'll be fucking up the name. Y'all know what it is. The first album Dipset put out, that came out in 2001, alright? We was playing all them records off that album. Alright, so this, I fucks with Dipset. I mean, who don't? Now, we're going to get into who found this shit. We're going to get into, I got all the notes. I got notes from Def Jam. I got the notes from their PR, a couple of motherfuckers managers, and then my PR summed it up, and I got everything right here. So, we need to, just clarify something. Most of the members from Dipset is not from Harlem. Cause everybody thinking, oh, it's a Harlem, the only niggas from Harlem, yo, nigga, everybody from Harlem world, yeah. Nigga. It's an untold story, like everybody don't know that. They see Jim Jones, they see Cameron, and they automatically think this a Harlem, everybody's a Harlem thing and everybody get fucking along. Who told you everybody get along? Because you see everybody on stage at the Versus. Well, actually, everybody wasn't on the stage at the Versus. That wasn't on the Dipset, and I was kind of sad. I said, what the fuck? There was in a crowd, all right? Don't get it twisted. I got my notes right. I did my investigation. My team, my PR, did her investigation, and we also got the information from Def Jam, and also some of the official Dipset members that's still liable to talk about Dipset. Besides Jim Jones and Cameron, which them two niggas don't. We get into that. I don't want to jump the damn broom before the broom got in front of the damn dirt on the floor. So we're gonna get to that. Let's get to where everybody from. Most of them. We you know, because most of my viewers and most of the people is gonna watch this later on, and on Apple Music, Spotify, or Amazon, or iHeartMedia. Any way you watch podcasts, because we in 800 different platforms. We stream. We do our live stream on X. I'm just gonna tell y'all something, because everybody be thinking, oh, YouTube numbers ain't never be right. Because if you watch that shit in a different browser, we don't get credit. And a lot of these haters, they'll watch this shit in different browsers, so we won't get credit. But fuck you, nigga. We on 800 platforms. It don't fucking matter. So Spotify, of course, YouTube, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn. We on 800 platforms, not just YouTube. I like to do my first stream. I like to break the ice on YouTube, because I love YouTube. YouTube is where the bag at. Why do you think I'm on YouTube? You think I'm here just to be here? Nigga, this full-time goddamn job. Let's get back to what I was saying. So, Dipset. Jim Jones. I know you're going to say he's from Harlem, right? He's not from Harlem. He's from the Bronx. but his grandmother lived in Harlem, and he'd be back and forth. He was back and forth. He'd been back, you know, period. But he reps Harlem, you know. But Cameron made it so clear, nigga, you ain't from Harlem. I'm like, God damn, Cam. Shit. You probably say, there ain't no untold story. Tell me something I ain't know, nigga. I'm gonna tell you something you didn't know. Cam ain't from Harlem either, nigga. Y'all know Cam was born and raised in Harlem. Okay. He ain't from Harlem either. And I don't care. I want somebody to say, no, you nigga, you got your story right. Cam will tell you where he was born at, and it was not Harlem. Now, was he raised in Harlem? Yes. All right, Butterrock, tell me where Cam was born at. Ain't none of your motherfucking business. Ask Cameron, nigga. I'm just gonna tell you, I know he ain't from Harlem. My notes say, don't tell these motherfuckers, let y'all do the research, nigga. He ain't born in Harlem. He was raised in Harlem. Damn, Harlem World. I got the notes here on my iPad, baby. I got the email from the PRs and the... Raised and born ain't the same fucking thing. Like, for instance, I was born in New Jersey. Raised in New Jersey, but I live in Atlanta. But they all these motherfucking country niggas think I'm from here. Nigga, you ain't from New Jersey, you from the ATL, nigga. Nigga, I ain't from this motherfucker, I just live here. But you can't tell them that. I get a whole bunch of up north niggas that is down here. They telling me I'm from here. I ain't from up north. Like, nigga, I got niggas right now from New Jersey that met me here, and they swear I'm from Atlanta, not New Jersey, not Jersey City. I'm from Jersey. They don't believe it, nigga. They in North, nigga. We in the bricks, nigga. You ain't from no goddamn Jersey City, nigga. You from there, nigga. You acting like you from New Jersey. Who the fuck wanna act like they from Harlem? Who the fuck wanna act like they from Brooklyn? Who the fuck wanna act like they from Queens? Nigga, you from that place, you from that fucking place. If you got that much energy to lie about where the fuck you from, then nigga, you from there then. Now, did Cameron move to Harlem when he was 2? Yeah. So technically speaking, he's from Harlem. And his mother and daddy fucked somewhere else and made him, he was in another hospital, and they gave birth to him in a whole nother county, but it's still New York, but it wasn't Harlem. But then he moved to Harlem at 2 years old, classified, and normal side, he's from Harlem, all right? But he wasn't born there, so we're gonna separate the bullshit from the real shit. And this untold stories. He was not born there. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Right? So, because I'm people in the background, that nigga, nah, nigga, this is untold stories. But technically speaking, if you was not even talking and you moved there, then I guess you could claim the city, right? Fuck it. We doing untold stories. He was not born in Harlem. He was born in New York, but not Harlem. And I'm not gonna tell you. I want y'all to do your investigation. Call Cam if y'all was that fucking connected. You could contact Cameron and ask him where he was born at. Don't say where you from, because he gonna say Harlem. Say, nigga, where you was born at. We saw a podcast called Cx1DJs Untold Stories, and they said you was not born there. Where was you born? And Cameron might say, get the fuck out of his face. He might tell y'all niggas, get the fuck out of his face. Nah, let's get into Jim Jones. We all know Jim Jones is from the Bronx. He clearly say he lived the Bronx, Brooklyn. He lived everywhere. So that's true. I ain't complaining about that. But if we're gonna say who wrecked Harlem the most, I gotta give it to Jim Jones, man. I don't care what nobody say. You can disagree with DJButterrock. You ain't the host of Untold Story. I am. And I ain't from Harlem. I'm from Jersey. But I'm gonna tell you what I see and what I've been seeing for years was Jim Jones been holding down that Dipset brand and also keep saying Harlem. One thing I'll give Cameron, he said, motherfucker, we don't gotta keep saying where the fuck we from when we there. What the hell do you gotta prove? Especially if you from the Bronx. It's cool you want to keep repping the hood. We get it. But if you from the Bronx and you repping the Harlem, I get it. All right. Cam like, nigga, I'm done with it. Let's get to the money. Jim Jones say, fuck that nigga. This is how I'm eating. Keep talking about Harlem. Nigga, that's gonna. Did y'all see Jim Jones' house? That motherfucking house look kind of dope. Out there in where the fuck he live at? I know where he live at, but I ain't gonna put that out on you. Upstate New York, cause he upstate nigga. If he tell y'all he got a nice house upstate. But I will tell you this, his house kind of dope. But he kept one thing I give Jim Jones. He keeps his New York roots. Y'all got to give it up to Jim Jones on that one. Y'all got to give it up to Jim Jones. He did not leave his New York roots. He kept his ass in New York. Now, do he live in Harlem? Fuck no. Do he live in Harlem now? Fuck no. You might say, motherfucker, why you keep rapping Harlem? You got millions of dollars. Nigga, if I go and do something in Jersey City, New Jersey right now, and I live in Atlanta, I got a big ass house out here, and it gives me millions of dollars, you think I'm gonna stop repping Jersey City and I live in a mansion in Atlanta? I got a nice house. It's nothing to sneeze on. It's nice. From coming from the projects to now, shit. From Section 8 bitches to now, are we good? I went from Section 8 bitches and roaches to land of luxury. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, one bitch. Listen to me. I got to do a testimony real quick on the Dipset show. One bitch threw my boots and shit out the window. I was beefing with this one gorilla bitch. She was from Staten Island. She threw my shit out the window. Flip, remember? I call my nigga Flip. Nigga, help me, nigga. This bitch threw my Timberlands out the window. And guess what was so funny about it? She was from New York, and I was from New Jersey. Way up north, love that. And we was down south in Greensboro, North Carolina, out with Smith Homes. And this bitch threw my shit. What y'all know about Smith Homes in Greensboro? Come on, stand up, nigga. Me and this bitch got into it. She said, fuck you, nigga. You know, it was her Section 8 house. Shit. Y'all know where I've been to. So I called my nigga Flip. I ain't blood this bitch on your nigga. Come on. I was wilding at the time too. But I don't hit girls, so this bitch was trying to beat my ass. And she was from I'm gonna tell you she's from Wu-Tang Projects. Goddamn, she was out there with Wu-Tang from them damn projects. I forgot the name of that shit. What's the name of that project? I'm gonna tell you right now. She was out in she from Staten Island, but she lived in the project that Wu-Tang came from. I forgot it. Somebody put it in the chat. Whatever it is, that's where the bitch was from. And she was about that life. And she was, you might say, nigga, she looked like a gorilla a little bit, but she was slim. Now she looked like a, back then, I'm like, fuck it, I've got free food, house, and wick. Nigga, everybody look pretty when you fucked up. But shout out to her kids, because I did raise John. I raised some kids. I ain't gonna say their names. They grown now. But shout out to you. I ain't gonna say your name either. I'ma sue that nigga. Now he's trying to defamate my character. I ain't say your name, bitch. I fucked a whole bunch of bitches from Greensboro. Shit, I ain't say your name. You won't get me caught up on the Dipset untold stories. All I know, my shit got thrown out outside the fucking house and shit. It was crazy. But back to what I was saying, the whole point of that is you don't have to live there. You could come from the slums and move up in the world. So we all know Jim Jones don't live there. Let's get into the Dipset dirty work. Time for the bullshit. Yeah, ready for the bullshit? Here we go. Let's get into the years. Dipset! Manhattan, New York, city of New York, originally. So the group was originally started in Manhattan, not in Harlem. Did y'all know that shit? Straight from the PR and Def Jam Records. All right. Years active. Dipset, 1997. 2007, 2010, 2015, 2017. Every now, motherfucker, they still trying to do some shit. But Dipset really was more active for only 7 years, y'all. Hate to say it. It started in 97. See, you don't know, Cameron had that shit bubbling when they first got their distribution deal. When they first met up with your boy, Dame Dash. We're gonna get dirty with it. I got so much shit. I got so much shit on Dipset. We don't got enough time. Where can gonna start. All right, let's start with Dame Dash. I got so much shit. I got 4 emails, nigga, and it's full up. And it says classified. I mean, this shit legit. MC Hammer, nigga. This motherfucker stupid. He put MC Hammer legit information. This motherfucker stupid. That's one of my journalists. That nigga said MC Hammer. Well, I tell them when I pay for some of these journalists to go get the information, if I don't get it from the PR or the record company or them specifically. So this is what we do. We contact the group, of course, and the members involved, and the people that really want to talk. And we give flowers. This ain't really about throwing tea. But unfortunately, when it's tea to be thrown, I'm not going to throw the tea, but I'm going to break down the story where it makes sense when I ain't shitting on nobody. It's hard when there's too much shit to not shit on them. It's hard not to report shit when it's shit. You get it? Like, how can you not report shit when it's shit in the room? Like, it's like going taking a shit and it stank like hell, but you cleaning up the floor, but it's still shit on the floor. Like, nigga, you just went past the shit. It's shit still on the fucking floor. So I'm gonna be the janitor. I'm gonna try to clean up the shit, the Dipset, all the Dipset shit because I love Dipset. I'm a fan, nigga. Let's make this clear. I'm a fan of everybody involved. But it's some poo-poo on the floor that I'm trying to move and try to clean it up the best way I can as a journalist. I'm a hood nigga that turned journalist. So work with me. Shit. This is my new job. I started this shit October 30th, 2025, thanks to TCAP. TCAP, oh, you on here? It's quiet as hell in the chat. What? You niggas don't want to talk today in the chat? God damn it. Shit. Do the chat work? TCAP, are you asleep, nigga? TCAP, are you there, nigga? Y'all can't hear me. I'm about to say, because my mic man might be out now. Don't tell me my mic out and I have to do the shit all over again. Alright, so let's go. So Dipset started in 1997. Let's get into that 97. You're like, what the fuck? So Cameron had his own shit going on. Okay, he had his own shit going on first. Cameron had his solo album with Def Jam. He did his own little shit with other labels. I ain't gonna get into that. We don't got enough time. He was ghostwriting right along with Mace. Alright, we're gonna get to Mace in a little bit. Mace ain't a part of Dipset, but Mace was a part of that. How the fuck Cameron actually was rolling with Mace. Harlem World. Now Mace is 100% from Harlem, goddamn it. We are not gonna not discount him. Damn, I thought you were asleep, TCAP. I'm like, goddamn, this nigga sleep. Somebody called the captain. Captain Mace, 100% from Harlem. You got to understand that. We don't got no dirt on Mace. We got some shit on Mace, but we'll talk about that shit when we do a Mace Untold Stories. But I love Mace. You don't want to hurt Mace. You don't want to make me cry. So we ain't gonna talk shit about that. But y'all know, if y'all new to the Untold Stories, we joke around and we keep serious. I go into one story, I go into another story, and we here, nigga. So if you new to this channel, then you just gotta go watch some of my past Untold Stories. We gonna make it very interesting. So Cameron is the one that put Dipset on the map. All right, so Cameron got this little situation with a bunch of labels. We ain't getting to all that today. Dipset was pretty much Def Jam, Island Def Jam, all right? And they ran Island Def Jam, was signed with rolling with Island Def Jam until pretty much that shit broke up. All right, so 2001, the first album, Diplomat Immunity, came out. One of the best fucking albums that I ever heard from a group of a bunch of hood niggas. You had Hell Rell from the Bronx. You had Jim Jones. You had J.R. Ryder. You had Cameron. You had all the other niggas that they brought in to I'll Be Here Forever. Freekey Zekey, every fucking body. Perfect fucking album. Kudos, because honestly, no one wanted to fuck with Cameron. No one wanted to fuck with Cameron at that time. He had a situation with Columbia. No one was actually fucking with Cameron was a businessman, but he was a hood nigga. So like, yo, man, we ain't got time to deal with these Dipset niggas. So of course, you heard the stories when he was in Def Jam. They had the office. The Roc-A-Fella had one office. Dipset took over another office. That's some shit you niggas already know. Let me give you an untold story that niggas didn't know. Cameron. Promise. Should I say that? Should I say this shit? I don't know. I ain't gonna say that because I love Cameron. But I'm gonna put it like this: the first album came out in 2001 because I love Cameron, so I'm not gonna do that because I got this shit from Def Jam. And just in case, and they said it's not allegedly. Like when I fuck with the labels, I fuck with the labels, and most of these, I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all need to know. And shout out to Def Jam Records because Def Jam Records own the masters, nigga. So I don't want everybody to be acting like that nigga own the masters. That nigga own masters. Universal Music Group own everybody's shit. Nobody own they shit. So if anybody say, "Oh, I own the masters of that," they might own the trademark of that big ass bird. All right. When we talk about the music that came out on this, some of the, damn, I love this shit. I love it and hate it. I hate bad news. You know, some of the music that came out with Dipset didn't go triple platinum. Why not? It was some dope ass music. Most of the shit went gold. Most of the shit didn't go, triple platinum though. So if someone give you advance, right, and you don't do the numbers, then you owe them. And then to get, I'm quite sure Cameron owned all his shit. But we talk about the Dipset projects. A lot of them brothers is still in legal things, suing for money that was owed to them. And you might say, did Cameron don't owe nobody shit. So, one thing the Dipset thing did do for everybody that was in the group, the one that was fortunate enough to be business-wise and business savvy, broke up and did their own shit, like Juelz Santana. I only got an hour, y'all, because I was told by my PR and iHeartMedia, we got to keep this shit to an hour. I can't even go over a minute. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth in case if y'all miss something, go back and rewind the fucking video. Give me some watch time hours on some TT faggot shit. Give me some watch time hours and go back and watch this shit. But all jokes aside, the Dipset shit went, but it was a struggle with Def Jam, Roc Nation, and definitely, y'all might say Roc Nation. Roc Nation was being started. Roc Nation was a part of Roc-A-Fella. Always was a Roc Nation, and it was not the Roc Nation you see now. Roc-A-Fella and Roc Nation pretty much was, you had the management part and you had the record company part. A lot of niggas didn't know the Untold stories, like Dipset. You had Roc Nation was doing a lot of management in there before Violator came in. Once that shit broke up with Def Jam, you have Violator. Chris Lighty came in there and start taking some of the top talent and start managing the artists that was doing numbers. So I'm trying to break this shit down to you because it's Untold stories of Dipset. So you had, and if you notice, so you know I'm not bullshitting. Guess who's doing all the management now? Not the Lighty brothers, not Violator, Roc Nation. I can't make this shit the fuck up. We're going to get into that Chris Lighty story next on the 25th of March. And it's fucking deep. Now that show might last 2 hours. I don't think that's going to be an hour. I think that I'm getting the permission now to do a 2 hours on Chris Lighty brothers, Violator management. Because that shit can't be no fucking hour. I got so much intel, so much detail on the Chris Lighty death, on the Chris Lighty story, on the Chris Lighty management. Shout out to Sylvia Rome. Shout out to everybody over there in Violator. So that cannot be an hour. Now, you might say, what the fuck do Chris Lighty got to do with this? He did. Because Roc Nation was there in the beginning with Roc-A-Fella. Roc Nation was managing a lot of the Roc-A-Fella artists, especially the little young niggas from the streets that ain't know nothing about the music industry. So they had the management inside there with Roc-A-Fella and Island. Def Jam is the record company. They can't not manage their artists. And what record companies doing now, what they was doing back then, it wasn't popular because it was against the law to have an artist signed to you and you manage it and manage you at the same time. Everybody was doing it. Puffy was doing it. Bad Boy was doing it. Any label. Bad Boy was doing it. Cash Money was doing it. Death Row was doing it. Everybody had their own little entity in there that was under another name, but still the same umbrella managing the artist to control all the funds and all the royalties, everything to control the whole umbrella. Have everything under the same umbrella. Nigga, I'm doing it. Who the fuck am I to judge, nigga? We got a management company on top of our other shit. What make it legal is 2 different companies, 2 different LLCs, 2 different tax IDs. That's legal, nigga. But you can't be BR Records and I'm releasing your music on the BR Records. I'm managing you on the BR Records. I'm doing your tours on the BR Records. Your merch and your merch and all your imagery is on the BR Records. You can't do it like that. That's against all other law. Now, can you own different entities and with different names and different LLCs and corporations? Yes, you can do that. Who the fuck say you cannot own multiple streams of income? That's never against the law, ladies and gentlemen. ButterRock is smart over here. I'm smarter than most. This music industry, I know this music. I know the new and old, goddamn it. So I just taught y'all something. Say any of them, oh goddamn it, I ain't know I could do it. You could do it. They was doing it. But what's so goofy about it, you walk out one door. All right, we in Def Jam. You go on another door. We in Roc-A-Fella. We go on another. We in Rock Nation. You go on another door. Nigga, that shit goofy. You seen the same fucking people. Nigga, I just spoke to you in finance. And you walked in another door. There's a whole another, not even different buildings, nigga. All this shit was in the same building. That shit's some funny shit. You walk in one, and some of them Dipset niggas like, hold on, nigga. We just walked out of one door, went in another. Nigga, we in the same building. We still in the same Def Jam building, but all the offices of the entity, the run day career was right there. And a lot of people think that was some bullshit, and that's why we got a lot of them Dipset members suing and got lawsuits and want their masters and want to know what happened to this and what happened to that. So let's sum this shit up real quick. Juelz Santana. I gotta get it because I only got 10 minutes left, so I ain't getting into everything. I'm gonna have to do a part 2. Shit. I gotta do a part 2. So let's get into Juelz Santana because I love Juelz Santana. So Juelz Santana was one of the youngest niggas over there catching gun charges. He was out there wilding. He was a YM before YM. He was like me. YM before YM was popular. He was on probation. They had a nigga on tour, fucking hoes and shit, writing his raps and shit. But Def Jam believed that young nigga. You know why? Because he was a pretty boy. The girls liked him. He know how to rap. He's from Brooklyn. He hanging out with the Harlem niggas. What the fuck? He was young. So Def Jam actually put up the budget for that nigga to do a solo career. So Cameron like, fuck it. Cameron ran that shit. Jim Jones holded it. So you got a person that founded. Cameron is the founder to get us in. Cameron, founder of Dipset. So everybody keeps saying it was Jim Jones. It was Cameron, but Jim Jones hold it. He hold the fort down. You know when somebody finds something and have it, and then you got another brother that came in there. And Jim Jones and Cam been friends for years, since chips and kids. I don't want to miss that out of here. Everybody should know that, in case you didn't know that. These ain't some people that just met each other. These people knew each other. Now, someone like Hell Rails and J.R. Roddy, all the people came in later. Juelz Santana came in later. But Jim Jones and Cameron was together. Now, y'all notice I'm keeping all the messy shit out. We don't got to talk about the beef with Cameron and Jim Jones. So we ain't doing that over here. We don't do that at Cx1DJs Untold Story. We give flowers. Let's give flowers to all them brothers because they actually sat there and made iconic music that I still play. And introduced us to a lot of these young brothers that were struggling out there hustling and came and changed their life through music. Some of these niggas still out there hustling and still doing music. Shout out to Hell Rail because I see Hell Rail working on a project. We are going to be doing something with Hell Rail shortly, working out all the details because Hell Rail wants some money. Hell Rail said, nigga, I ain't doing shit without money. Sometimes Hell Rail he ain't moving without a check. He like, nigga, call me when y'all got XYZ. Like, nigga, call me when you got a top hit on top 20. You want me to pay you, nigga? I want to see you on the radio every day, nigga. Now, I love Hell Rail. Now, that wasn't no shutdown. So I love Hell Rail for Harlem. The Scarface nigga, I'm dark skinned nigga. I'm fuck with you at Hell Rail. But that nigga say, nigga, tell them Cx1DJ niggas call me when they got a shirt. Okay, I will when you on Billboard, nigga. We favor for a favor, nigga. You get on Billboard, I give you a check. And I love you, Hell Rail. That time to touch the streets. I fuck with Hell Rail. But that nigga said, yo, I don't know them Cx1DJ niggas. Tell them to call me with this amount of money and I can do whatever they want to do. I said, hold on for a minute, check Billboard. Is that nigga on Billboard? Come on, y'all industry niggas be killing me. Street niggas be killing me. We doing business, nigga. Damn it. Shit. That nigga, that's what he said. And one thing about me, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga said that shit though. He said that. He like, nigga, call me when y'all have a budget, nigga. Hell Rail. Dipset nigga said that. I said, okay. I told my PR, tell him when he's on, well, I ain't saying like that. Because I love Hell Rail. We side, we gonna work together. So when you got a project coming out, so he told him when he got a project coming out. So that's what we did, respectfully. Anybody that want to charge us, the DJs, because we're all fucking DJs, that turn into journalists. At the end of the day, guess what we are? DJs, nigga. You want to charge DJs with a podcast. This Cx1DJs. And you know, people be thinking this podcast is new, that we knew. We've been around since forever. I've been DJing since 1988. My DJ crew been around since 2012, nigga. We've been around for a minute now. My radio station been around since 2002. So we ain't new to this shit. Just only thing new is the podcast. Let's get that shit straight. This podcast started thanks to TCAP. My shout out to my vice president. He said, Butterrock, I think you need to get in that podcast lane. I said, man, I don't got time for that shit. But I made time. TCAP kept telling me all these years. For 3 years straight, he like, man, get into it, get into it. So shout out to TCAP, the vice president of Cx1DJs, the CEO of Carolina Everything LLC out there in Carolinas. Every show I do, I'm going to big up to that nigga. Because he said, Butterrock, I see what you did with the Cx1DJs events. I see what you do with Punkerfoot promoting these artists. I see all these artists that you broke. I see what you do on the conference calls, the Cx1DJ conference call. I see what you did on all the industry conference calls. He said, so man, I know you could do this podcast shit. And I'm gonna thank that nigga every day because now we up, nigga. We don't give a nigga. We on 800 platforms and counting. God got me, but that nigga say he's our seed in you, nigga. You got the personality, nigga. And you know how to do this shit. I know how to do this. Show me how you do this, son. So I got it, nigga. I got it. So shout out to TCAP for believing in nigga. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm putting up all my money. I got down TCAP. I spent almost $30,000 in this shit. I gotta make some money back, TCAP. Now everybody, I need everybody to do me a favor. I'm gonna show y'all the shirt. Oh, bear with me. This is the Cx1DJs new shirt. Hope y'all can see it. And it's on sale for $55. Everybody please buy it. It's on our website. It will be on our website, cx1djpodcast.com. It's not on there yet, but you can buy it strictly right here off the podcast by calling the number, the hotline number. It's 404-552-8731. The number is 404-552-8731. Support the podcast. Everybody must buy one. I don't care if you're a member. This is supporting buying one of these t-shirts. It support the podcast because we're not monetized. We do this shit off the love, and we do this because we love the culture. And all the untold stories, we are giving flowers. And we select the artists, we contact their people, we contact the record company, and we get it approved, and then we do the show, and we give flowers. But we also tell a story. So if you got some, if I think something in the story is real bad, I'm not going to report it because I am a journalist now. We have over 20 PRs we deal with. We have other podcast companies, other news connection companies, and other independent record promoters we deal with. We deal with a lot of people from the real industry. So we would not, I told them, I said, when I do the Untold Story series, got the trademark, we got everything done right with the logos and everything. We're not going to do dirt. We're not here to shit on these artists. Like when we contact a lot of artists, they think we're going to be talking shit about them. So a lot of people opt out of doing the Untold Stories, which I think is a real big mistake because we promote you all week. We can promote you for a month depending on who you are, and we give them flowers. We are not. And I tell people, if black people read, when we post a flyer, we post underneath exactly the layout of the show. No, this ain't, we're going to have the artists on here. No, this we giving flowers to the artists, and we also tell their story, and we tell shit that they don't know we even know. I got shit on people, some of these artists don't even know I got it. So when I got into the journalist part, it gets real deep when you really into it. I'm really into it. You contact one motherfucker. I got some certified news on that. Give me $100. Buy me a bottle. I'm gonna tell you this industry. Everybody got fired from the labels. This is some real shit. Everybody is for money now. And they legitimate regular execs. These motherfuckers are legitimate. But you could give them a bottle, a couple $100. It depends on how sexy that news is. You give them up to $1,000. We don't go past $1,000. Anything costs more than $1,000, I ain't fucking with it. And people like, but I'm making sure when I do get the news, I have to promote it and lay it out for my followers, because I'm not here to shit on your favorite rapper or your favorite group or your favorite record company. That ain't Cx1DJ job. And even I got some dirt on a lot of motherfuckers. And one motherfucker that was talking shit, his ass got his shit slapped at him and violated office in New York back in 1988. No, I said it wrong. 1998. And he out here popping shit like he Big Dick Willie. I'm like, nigga, I got intel. We got the video of this nigga getting his shit slapped at him and violator management, violator records office. But he out here acting like he the biggest industry nigga. Come on, we got video, you nigga. I paid for the video, nigga. Don't fuck with Butterrock. I will post that shit on the podcast. You getting shit slapped out of you. I ain't gonna say the major artist that slapped him. It was a major artist that slapped the hell out of his record is that. Bah! And he out here online trying to shit on another nigga. I just paid for the video. We brought the video yesterday at 9:30 p.m. East Coast time. Keep fucking with me, nigga. But see, I told T-Cap, I said, man, I'm not my podcast ain't for that. We ain't on that goddamn drama shit. So I ain't gonna do that. I brought it just to have it in the stash. I got it on a flash drive in my safe, just in case I need it. Because we not doing the dirt. This ain't that kind of podcast, and we're not gonna start doing it. So we're gonna go a little over. Shout out to everybody that's checking on and checking, because we got to get to the video part of this podcast. Because I always get ahead of myself, but we here. I want to tell everybody, if you just joining us tonight, I'm gonna leak out who we got for Sunday, because I got to do that. But I'm gonna play this video first, and I'll be back, yo. Shout out to Dipset, and this was Untold Stories with Dipset. Let's go.
It's a new day, got the booty, I'm in a suitcase, going down the hall, tell him, you tell him it's August, I'm going to November, I need a couple birds, get them going,
For all my people that just joined in, Cx1DJs, Untold Story of Dipset. You missed a little, you missed a lot, baby, but you can go back and play it once we're done. Don't worry, it's on YouTube. It's going to be posted to YouTube immediately once we're done.
It's a new day, got the booty, I'm in a suitcase, going down the hall, tell him, you tell him it's August, I'm going to November, I need a couple birds, get them going, please, come on bro, please, come on niggas, come on squad, please, I see a town, I see these niggas getting scared of the sound, I like it, I'm gonna put the pound in light, like it's 1 o'clock now, alright, he understood me quite clear. The corners made us, streets slaved us, the block paid us, in these cold streets the heat saved us. Projectiles release, we delete traitors. The jakes hate us, they wanna cage us but can't break us. Warriors, gladiators with dreams of keys to be major. The hood turned boys to men at teenagers. Next skating on ice like we rangers. Barbershops, bodegas, the trees blazed up. Projects, Air Force Ones in all flavors. Court cases, the more you make it, the more dangerous. Yankee fitteds, Knicks jerseys, ball players. Closet full of levers and furs on coat hangers. Ambition, the only way out is the transition. When you winning, they hate to see you on top. Bodies drop, yeah, we see it a lot. Breadwinners, cream of the crop. NYC, big city of dreams. Schemes, hustlers, thieves, murderers, get it by any means. It's like everybody's infected, that getting money disease. Addicted to getting paper, we all fiends for the green. It's a new day, got the boot.
Juelz Santana, I told you. Hold on for a minute. I'll tell you that dude got a new project. I'm gonna move this mic right here. I gotta have the runaway mic because I gotta moving back and forth. All right, shout out to everybody that's checking on and checking. Cx1DJs, we do things different podcasts. Untold Stories, Dipset. So if you're just joining us, it's only 9. We go over a little bit. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to T-Cap. Shout out to Pumpkin Flood. Shout out to DJ Money, my vice president, DJ Money, out there doing all that, making sure the music. Make sure y'all check out DJ Money. Download that Apple Music app, all right? And then go to Apple Music and search for Cx1DJs, 247 Radio, hip hop and R&B every day. You can listen to DJ Money every Friday. Listen to me every Friday, every Saturday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Friday and Saturday in the mix. Cx1DJs. We do things different. Podcast, Cx1DJs 247 Radio on Apple Music. Download that TuneIn app, and you can also listen to us on TuneIn. Cx1DJs 247 Radio on TuneIn. We global, baby. Shout out to T-Cap. Shout out to everybody, man. Don't forget, this Sunday, Cardi B, Atlantic Records, nigga. We gonna turn this shit into a movie. Cardi B, 8 p.m. this Sunday. Cx1DJs. We do things different podcasts. Untold Stories of Cardi B this motherfucking Sunday. And that'll be March 22nd. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be a fucking movie. It's only 1 hour. You late, you missed a little, you missed a lot. Shout out to Atlantic Records. Shout out to Mayor Wyndham, the head A&R at Atlantic Records. Shout out to everybody at the Cardi B team. We're going to do it. Shout out to Cardi B. She's on tour right now, doing it big. Shout out to everybody. Cardi B approved the fucking shit. Shout out to all the people that's in part of this Untold Stories for Sunday. Cardi B. Cardi fucking B. This Sunday. Untold Stories. Cardi B. What you know about that, nigga? Yeah, niggas ain't shout out to Cardi B, that's all I'm gonna say. And she's on tour. And she's a real Bronx queen. Queen. I'm gonna say this one more time. Now y'all keep sleeping on DJButterrock and Untold Stories. Y'all keep sleeping on the Cx1DJs. We only gonna go up and up and up and up and up and up. And next week we got the Untold Stories of Chris Lighty, the Lighty brothers. What? Then we got Puffy, Untold Stories of Puff Daddy on the 26th. Nigga, y'all. Shout out to Bad Boy Records, baby. 1 2 1 2. Hope I ain't fuck up nothing. Hold on, everything working? Hey, T-Cap, everything good?
Yeah. Your mic went out.
Yeah, can you hear me now? My mic is on. That's on your end. My mic is on.
Okay.
Yeah, my mic is on. All right. Yeah. T-Cap, throw the mic on. No, the mic is on, Daddy-O. I'm looking at it. The mic is on. Shout out to T-Cap, shout out to everybody. Like I said, Cardi B, this Sunday, listen to me, this Sunday, March 22nd, Cardi B, Cx1DJs. We do things different podcasts. We out of here. Peace and love. One love.